needs to be where we all begin this dialogue. Everybody represents their sector in the community, and everybody has a voice, where it's not, you know, I am the mayor of New Orleans, you know, I get to say what happens. No, you're the mayor of New Orleans and you get a say, and I'm a citizen of New Orleans and I get a say. And I, you know, happen to run this major corporation, well, you get a say too. So, but each sector begins to work out where their expertise are. So again, allowing each person one vote, one voice, it allows us to come together, and what we're looking for in the resiliency is what have we done right. So where are we? We take just a real quick line in the sand and say, this is where we are. It doesn't matter where we are. This is where we are. Now, what do we need to do to move forward from here? So in these next 5 years, these next 10 years, we need these resources. That's great. How do we get these resources? So specifically neighborhood. What neighborhoods need these resources? Well, does the New Orleans East, do we need more grocery stores? Absolutely, we need more grocery stores. Well, who can we attract to bring in the grocery stores? What resources are needed? So obviously you need your community to say, well, if we bring in this grocery store, we're going to shop there. That, you know, that means a lot to a grocery store person. We really want to shop here. The other part of that is, where's their land? Who owns the land? How can we get land that this grocery store that becomes attractive to them? So how can we bring that in? What other resources do we need to do that? So by very strong pinpoint in economic development, not that we need a business, that's great, but what businesses? Why does this business? And then from the community to go back to these businesses and say, this is why we need you.
And you are seeking to get a grant in order to be able to do that?
Correct. We're doing it. We're doing it in several different aspects. Number one, we're seeking to do the resiliency project. We're still waiting on our final dollars and cents from the Carey Institute. How much would it cost for them to bring it down? Mm-hmm. And the other thing is yes, we're in the process of looking at some federal funds to bring this down, as well as some private organizations, private businesses that are wishing to contribute to this. So.
Well, we certainly are going to keep our eyes on it, and whatever we can do on this end, we will be working with you in order to get it done, because we need to keep the community engaged and keep the community involved. That's the way we're going to move this city forward. Bonnie, thank you very, very much for coming. We really appreciate it. That's it for this edition of the Business Report. We're going to be right back here next week with another show.